Hot Tin Roof is a cat-themed network building game for 3 to 4 players. Players compete to unite pairs of cats on city rooftops in order to claim food. A game takes between 30 and 60 minutes. To start, each player chooses a color and collects 10 cans of sardines. One player will also lay out a number of tuna tiles determined by the number of players in the game. In addition, they will deal out 3 home tiles and seed sardine cans onto each dumpster. Home tile dumpsters start with 4 cans, shelter and catwalk dumpsters start with 1. Once the game has been set up, each player's turn is played in 3 phases: sardine can ante, dumpster diving, and rooftop racing. During the sardine can ante phase, the active player must place one of her own sardine cans onto each of the 5 dumpsters. If she cannot afford to place cans into the dumpsters, her turn immediately ends and she takes 2 sardine cans from the supply. During the dumpster dive phase, the player chooses one of the dumpsters, takes all the tuna stored on it, and performs that space's action. If the player chooses a home tile, she places a matching pair of cats on the rooftops indicated by the tile. If the player chooses the catwalk action, she can place one of her catwalks across any open rooftop connection. Taking the shelter action allows the player to place a shelter on any patio currently without one. Once the player has completed her action, she moves on to the rooftop racing phase. During this phase, the active player may move her cats along white paths and catwalks in an effort to bring the pair together. Often, this will require using other players' catwalks and shelters. Using another player's catwalk costs 1 sardine can, using another player's shelter costs 2 sardine cans. When a player brings a pair of cats together, they earn a tuna. A tuna is worth 10 sardine cans and can be exchanged as such if necessary. When a player claims the last tuna, the game ends. Each player with cats still on the board is allowed one last movement phase to unite them. For each pair of cats a player leaves on the board, she must pay 15 sardine cans. The player with the most food at the end of the game wins. This has been a Clever Move Quick Play. For more board game information, news, and fun, visit clevermovegames.com.